Hello, it's Barbara. I want to do a short demonstration of putting paint into paint tubes. It's these nice little tubes that you can get from Dick Blick or some other places. These are the small ones. I think they're 20 milliliters. And you see a lot of larger ones in the stores, but these are the small ones and they're really convenient. Um, For one thing, it allows you to move paint from large tubes into small tubes, so it's easier to carry around with you. And frequently, if you're mixing your own colors, you don't need giant tubes to put it in because you're not going to use that much color, so you may as well have small tubes. But I went on to YouTube and I discovered that all of the people doing art tips videos there did not seem to know how to fill these well. They ended up putting paint down and then taking a palette knife and trying to feed it into the end of the tube like this. And this ended up being just a terrible mess. So let me show you the way I do it. And it's much easier, I think, very much quicker too. So the first thing we got to do, of course, is put a hole in the end of the tube so that it does not plug the end of the tube, and put that aside for the moment and take an ordinary sandwich bag, perhaps any kind of soft plastic like this, and cut off a piece of it. I'm just going to cut off a corner of it like this. Then put the paint you want to transfer. Oops, how did that fall over? Sorry, my camera is not especially stable today. We'll fix that. Okay. Get the paint that you want to transfer onto the plastic any way you feel it should, using a palette knife or just squeezing it or whatever. There you go. Then fold it over and roll it slightly. And then carefully insert it right into your tube like this. There you go. Now it's all the way in, as far as it's going to go. And just squeeze the end of the tube. No paint coming out. Now I'm using a pair of parallel jaw jeweler's pliers here. These are especially good for making something very flat. You don't have to do this. You can do it with your fingers, of course, but this works fine too. Then just start squeezing up. Oh, it's already coming up. Look at that. Okay, that's about where I want to stop. Okay, so this tube is now full. So I'll label it and put it in my box. So easy. All you need is a sandwich bag, scissors, and 5 minutes. So that's it for today, the end of this tip. See you next time.